Hello Libra, this is Olivia from DOS Tarot. I'm here to do your reading for the last week of August. Your reading here is absolutely interesting. At first I was thinking, okay, it's a love connection. And then I thought, no, maybe it's about work. But after I looked carefully at everything and how it lines up, it's like, okay, this makes sense. It's a love connection. We have, I believe, with Judgment and the lovers here, I have a feeling that this is a soulmate reunion, reconciliation from somebody from the past. And it looks like your person called it in. And it's absolutely beautiful. Now, the one thing about it is on this side, oh yeah, by the way, this is you, Libra. I'm going back to the way I used to do it, which I love this setup. This on the left hand side is all about you, and on the right hand side is all about them, your person, your situation. I feel like it's a person. But to get back to this, when I look at your person over here with the Temperance in reverse, it makes me wonder, did they even know that you were going to be... Are you communicating with one another, first of all? Because I have a feeling that this person has no idea what's going on. And you're just going to blindside them with what you're wanting to do. And, you know, confess your love for them. And it's going to throw them into chaos, probably briefly. Because I can see that they love you just as much. This is unconditional love, this Queen of Cups. She doesn't offer her love to just anybody. She's very particular. She uses discernment. I know I say that a lot, but it's very important that you guys realize there is a queen in this deck that absolutely uses discernment. She just don't go with the flow and follow whatever happens. She uses discernment. Now the Five of Cups the Five of Cups with this chaos lets me feel too. It kind of mirrors these two things, because this kind of mirrors. You haven't confessed your love to your person yet, but when you do, by the end of the month, they're going to be thrown into a tizzy. They're not going to know what to do. It's not that they don't love you, but it's just they're not prepared. They're not prepared. But with this Three of Wands, this is like waiting for your ships to come in, or waiting for a person, money, anything. But in this case, you've been waiting for the one that you love, that you feel so connected with. You've been waiting for this union to come back alive. And it is. And who knows who manifested what. It doesn't matter. This Five of Cups, though, this tells me that this person, if they have to come to you, they're going to have to leave something behind. And usually when it's this card of sorrow and leaving something that you love behind, it's going to be very hard, very hard. The Three Cups down here that are in the reverse, that are spilled, that's people. It could be children, it could be family, it could be close friends. It's going to be hard for this person. It's almost like they didn't have a warning. I wonder, Libra, I wonder if you're not the one that called in the Judgment. Anyway, either way, it doesn't matter. With Judgment here, that's just calling in somebody wants to resurrect something that's been dead from the past. And it could have been that you guys knew each other at one time, fell completely in love with one another, but for one reason or another, it feels like there was a separation. Now, if this goes true for you, Libra, you will be going through a life change. This World card is like a life event change. Every aspect of your life will be completely different. If you're in a place where you live now and let's say you guys live far apart from one another, one of you is going to have to end up moving, and I have a feeling it's your person, so that you guys can move in together at a place where that's a decision you guys are going to have to make. But it just feels like there's distance here, because he's looking out over a body of water. There's some distance here. I just don't know where. Isn't that too bad? I can't just know where that's at. Just kidding. But anyway, it's really a beautiful reading. With the Eight of Pentacles, when I saw that at first, I thought, oh God, somebody's lost their job, or no. This tells me that somebody could care less about this job. When they fall in love and you guys reunite and the world changes, they're going to leave this type of work behind. It's not something that they've enjoyed. It's it's what they call soul destroying. It's like you're just doing it for the money. It does have no satisfaction whatsoever. No satisfaction. But yeah, this looks like to me some kind of soulmate union. Somebody from the past is coming back, and you've been waiting. Libra, you've been waiting. I think they've known, but I don't think they knew when. And it sounds like it's going to be soon. Or it feels like it's going to be soon. And on the bottom of the deck, you got the Ace of Pentacles. This is the divine steering you guys in the right direction to let you know that you are on the right path. You are definitely on the right path. I think it's beautiful. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of clarifying here. See what we can come up with. I'd love to see what the Lovers is about. Is that a love connection? I'm sure it is, because it could be a partner too. That's why I say it could be a job offer from somebody else. But with Judgment here and the Lovers, to me that's a soulmate union. Oh, there is going to be communications. Yay! I was wondering about that. I said that earlier, didn't I? It's like there's no communication, so this person's not going to even be aware that you're coming, but maybe you will end up sending them some communications to let them know what's going on. This is a very passionate soulmate connection too. This is true love. Oh my gosh, this is definitely true love. You've got somebody that loves you as much as you love them. It's passionate. Oh my gosh. And you guys are going to be living in a whole new world. Oh, it's beautiful. Yep, I told you, when you have the Temperance in reverse, she's like in chaos. She's like, oh my gosh, what do I do? It's a he, I think it's Archangel Michael. Don't quote me on the angels. I'm not honestly that good at that. But anyway, with the Hermit in reverse, this tells me that this person is definitely going into hermit mode, and they're going to be there for a while because they got to figure out what they got to do, what actions need to be taken on their part, and then they got goodbyes to say. If they're moving towards you, or either way, they've got to notify their loved ones. Oh my gosh. And then oh yes, of course. The Queen of Cups has tons and tons of intuition. Her intuition out of all of the queens is probably the strongest. Oh my gosh. So she knew in her heart of hearts that this was going to happen one day. She just didn't know when. So it's not like she's against it at all. It's just that it caught her completely off guard. I think it's beautiful. And I think this person is sneaky. I think this is the masculine and I think this is the feminine. That's the way I'm reading it. Because doesn't that sound more like something a masculine would do? Wait till the last minute to let them know that they're on their way to come and get you. Holy man. I think it's sweet and beautiful. The card that links the two of you together. There's going to be a deepening of a relationship, if not marriage. This can also be the marriage card. Two people coming together, either deepening a relationship or actually marrying one another. Oh my gosh. And then the last card, something needs to be revealed. There's fear. There's fear here. Somebody has fear. The Moon card talks about this crab is ready to take that path to make this happen, but somebody's scared. They're fearful because this person, this crab, is somebody that's very, very vulnerable. Now, it could be either one of you because the cards that I link in the last card are for both. It could be that you both are feeling that way, feeling vulnerable because you know, for this person it was a shock, and this person, they've been dreaming about it for a long time, and now it's going to happen. Oh, God. Should I get a clarifier for this? I will. I'll get one. Temperance in the upright. Yes! So temperance in reverse, totally chaotic. Now, with it being revealed, now that this has been revealed to your person, Libra, now they feel imbalanced. Now they can take the time and do things properly instead of rushing around trying to figure out what to do next. I love it. I love that. Oh, and on the bottom here, and maybe the temperance also has something to do with the relieving the fear of you two coming together. It could be that as well, because when I look at the bottom of the deck, it's asking for strength from the divine, for you both to have that, because you're going to need the strength to get through this fear. And if you're both fearful, just hold on. Be patient. This is what temperance in the upright is saying. I'm working on it. I'm balancing everything out. So just be patient. It's almost like the angel was caught off guard about all of it too, because she was totally in chaos. I love this. All right, let's see what the let's see. No, I'll just do this. What is the universe advice for these two lovers? What is the advice from the universe? Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Yeah, this queen, she's known. She knew it was they were going to come back together and they're going to get married. She knew. This person could be very psychic. 1 or 2 cards, please. Whoa. Okay. The 8 of Pentacles. Now we had that in reverse over here, remember? I think with the 8, let's see what the 8 of Pentacles in the upright reads here. This is universal card, and it says, this is a time of learning and honing your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. Wow. That is interesting. So somebody's going to have to make a career change in order for this to work. And that makes sense too. If, let's say you guys are coming together and you're going to be completely away from your people, and you're going to be away from your people, and you're going to just live on your own somewhere else where nobody knows. Who knows? But somebody's going to have to do some education. Somebody's going to have to do some kind of training in order for finances to come in. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get real quick because I think I have time. I do. I'm going to get one Lover's Oracle card for Libra, please. One Oracle card for Libra, angels. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, ooh, interesting. Interesting. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Who is that for? That's interesting. Power. And you've got strength over here. It's got something to do with you guys being fearful. Are you comparing what happened in the past? Is this person on your side, Libra? Are they comparing things that happened in the past when you were together before, and they fear it's going to be the same thing where you guys split? That could be what this is talking about. I'll let you read it. That's beautiful. There's fear here. And I think that's mature. It sounds like there's 2 mature people here that realize things in the past in the past weren't the best, but you guys will figure it out. I feel like there's enough maturity here. Somebody's already thinking about going to finding a new job, maybe having to get educated, and this person is saying, yeah, there's no fear here. We got plenty of power. We got strength. The divine is on our side. Beautiful. I love it for you, Libra. All right, until I see you next week, namaste.